Alright, so tonight we're gonna be playing Block Tales Chapter 5, which came out at 11 p.m. for some reason. If you're not up to date with this game, then I do have videos on the previous 4 chapters. You can watch them, or not. I don't know, it's up to you. Anyways, now I'm reuniting with Shedletsky. Welcome back, Imadumbo. Come to the room to the right. We have much to discuss. Yeah, so last time I think I went through some pretty traumatic stuff to get the firebrand for this guy. I'm pretty sure I killed a man. But it's all for the sake of saving the world, right? It's fine. Now I see we have Shedletsky and Dusakar from Forsaken in here. It's good to see you again. How was your journey in the Scorched Dunes? Pretty uneventful. Were you able to find the firebrand? The what? You entrusted them with finding the firebrand? Matt, don't talk about people like that. But you just said they were, don't worry so much. Anyway, I'm a Dumbo. I hate to pile one thing after another, but I got some bad news. While you were away, the previous wielder of the Windforce, King Cleos Aptheton, Aptheton, maybe? I don't know. Passed away from sudden illness. Okay, guess it doesn't really matter. He was just a kid. Yeah, not only is it tragic, it throws a wrench in our plans. The Windforce is his kingdom's most sacred relic, and it's protected like one when it has a wielder, doubly so when it doesn't. However, I just got a letter summoning me to Cleo's celebration of life ceremony and the coronation of his daughter. It's a bit soon, but maybe she'll be able to help us. That said, I can't leave the HQ unguarded, so I asked Matt to stand guard for me. This won't be the first ceremony they've held, but I've got a bad feeling about this one. The exchanging of sword wielders is routine, but Bloxia has been waiting for this opportunity for a long time. And with the looming threat of Builderman's kidnapper, I'd like you to go too. I'll need to get ready though. Matt here can give you more details. Alright Matt, what's up? So, this really is you, huh? I apologize for not introducing myself sooner. My name is Matt Dusek. I'm the chief architect here at Roblox. I think you deserve to know a little more about what John is getting you into. The location you and he will be going to is known as the Heights. I wonder if when we get there, maybe we'll have some kind of sword fight on the Heights. It's a place well known for its eternal war, home to Trinity, the largest city in all of Robloxia. It's ran by the strongest alliance in history, also named Trinity. Not that creative, but it gets the point across. The Trinity Alliance houses a royal family, which wields the Windforce to keep the Bloxian horde at bay. But with Cleos gone, his next of kin will take the helm, and that's what we're worried about. His only heir is a young daughter, Cassie. Odds are she's been training since birth for this, but with her father passing so suddenly, I can't imagine the grief, and I also can't imagine she's emotionally ready to take the throne. She's going to be coronated at this ceremony, and we should make sure it's safe. Other guardians should be there too. The Trinity Council won't consider you one, but your presence remains strategically important. Me? The council is stubborn. They only accept guardians they've personally sanctioned, and you fall way outside their criteria. Regardless, both you and John will need to be professional. I prepared a helicopter in West Bisville for the two of you. That helicopter should get you to the Heights. Alright, well let's get to the choppa, as my favorite governor of California would say. I am so ready to go to sword fight on the Heights and LARP as an OG Roblox player or something. Hang on, why is there a suspicious looking guy right by my choppa? Are you supposed to be here? Well, look who it is. This is Telemon. Isn't that just Shedletsky? Dude threw on a hood and thought we wouldn't notice. The name's Telemon. John Telemon. Shedletsky told me to tell you that he's taking the scenic route to Trinity. I was told you guys might need some help. Of course, I gladly took up the offer. I want to see what you can do. We're both going to the same place, and the core blocks have been active as of late. I figure it'll be a good opportunity, no matter what happens. So let's get going. Just tell the pilot when you're ready. Let's go, pilot. First I'm killing the Bloxians, then I'm killing the heir to the throne, and I'll be king of Robloxia. I know that's not part of the plan, but that's part of my plan, okay? Chapter 5, Trouble on the Heights. I see we're gonna be fighting some kind of wizard ram creature here. And look at this, we're now at the Heights. Actually, we're gonna make a pit stop on the way. There's a big wizard tower, not too far from Trinity. There's someone else who could help us. Oh, that's Overseer. I actually have a figure of him, and I lost his arm at my old house in like 2016. Completely unnecessary anecdote. He's a little eccentric, but I'm sure he'll be happy to oblige. While we've got the time, I think I'm gonna take a page out of Shedletsky's book. Maybe do a little sightseeing of my own. I'll meet you at the tower after. So with that said, Welcome to the Heights. Well, let's see what they have at the Heights, guys. What does the info guy say? This place is popular for its stunning views and high murder rates. Good to know. This guy has a wheel. Can I play a game here? Would you like to spin the Wheel of Fortune? Of course. You spin the Wheel of Fortune. Nope. What do you mean, nope? Well, now I've got to win this prize. Okay, I don't actually care enough. I need to go find a shop around here. I probably need to restock since there was like a super boss in the last chapter. Yeah, I've got 3 healing items on me and one of them might be alive. Okay, it doesn't look like they actually sell any good healing items though. There's a bunch of NPCs I can talk to around here, but my last video was like 40 something minutes, so I'm not too interested in making this one take longer. I think I'm gonna go see what's outside the town. Oh look guys, our first enemy of the Heights. It must be a core block soldier. Get out of here, man. Oh no, they're jumping too. Well, looks like I've got a launcher build going right now, so let's see how this does. Yeah, that seems alright. I know I've spent my last 4 videos on this game spamming dynamite, but I'm a changed man now, okay? Maybe I should go back to the dynamite. Look at that block. Who even needs to hit their enemies anyways? I'm fine like this. I also can't move. Wait, we might be here a while. Oh my god, they're calling for help now. There's 4 of them. Dude, I might actually die here. Look, if I survive for a bit longer, I can get 2 sword energy and use the firebrand. That's what I'll go for. Alright, there we go. And now I just really need to land a hit on this guy. And I was too dizzy. But I'm fine. Yep, easy battle, not even close. Definitely not a bad sign for the rest of the chapter. Just walk through... Oh, okay. Just walk through these easy obstacles. Oh look, we've now made it to the Wizard Tower. And as you can see, things have been going pretty well here. Not sure how I feel about all this on 7 health. This might get ugly. Okay. Fret not, my friends. For I, Opticus the Magnificent, have fetched a fiery flare to fell these frosty foes. Well, we arrived just in time, apparently. That was a lot of core blocks, but more importantly, the big skeleton in the center of that crowd. That was a core block's chosen. What's it doing here in the Heights? Hopefully Opticus has the answer to that, and maybe a couple more questions too. He's an old friend of mine. I'm sure he'd love to meet you too. Why don't we go say hello? Yeah, I'm gonna hope this guy has like a healing pad in his house or something. Oh look, he does have one. How convenient. Now, let's see what he has to say. Feels like it's been forever, Opticus. Time tirelessly transpires, Telemon. I'm delighted to have a heartfelt homecoming here, hoo-hoo. You're gallivanting to the gathering in the Grand City, if I had to guess. I could not tell you if we're gallivanting. I have no idea what that means, dude. Yeah, but as you've seen, the core blocks are unusually active for some reason. Any ideas why? Well, there are many people parading around in honor of Cleos' legacy. Perhaps the passers-by perk the frozen ears of the core blocks. You don't think it has anything to do with the visions, do you? The Windforce waits without wielder nor whim, while core blocks he has weapons to waggle for wax after wane. They certainly wouldn't be wanting for a weapon like that, so what could be causing it? I, Opticus the Magnificent, cannot come to any clear conclusions. That is why we'll cast our concerns onto your shoulders. That's right, my enigmatic entrant. Oh, your name is Imadumbo? Well, Imadumbo, consider yourself my sprouting student, and as a prospective pupil, you will weather waves of assessments, such as a trial of your tenacity, which shall begin now. Oh, okay, we're fighting him. Well, guys, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm back up to 40 health. He has 600. Let's just try firing one shot at him. Making great progress already. Can I get in another? Oh, look at me go. Oh, he's attacking now. He did 12 damage. I was expecting more like 1200, so I'll take it. I'd say maybe only like 300 more attacks and we'll be done here. He's calling for help? I don't think you need help. And now he's swinging, okay. And I suck at dodging. Yeah, I'm just gonna die now. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure it was a scripted loss, right? Let's find out. Oh, no, okay. I've got to fight him again. So, like, how exactly am I supposed to do 600 damage? I think I will summon the Blackrock King to help me. What's up, King? Great work, man. Ooh, I dodged it. That's huge. I've just got to keep shooting until the battle's over. I've got this guy down to 555 now. I'm hoping that if I get him to 550, then the battle will end. I'm just gonna place all my bets on that and get him down with the firebrand. Okay, the battle's not over. No, you don't want to hit me, do you? Please? Oh god, that really hurt. His next move looks dangerous. Uh-oh. He just blew himself up, alright. Well, that wasn't so bad, now was it? Now then, my sprouting student. Let's move from tests to treasures. Give me a moment. Is he cooking up drugs or something? Behold, this humble heirloom from the arcane age of powerful pigmenting projectiles. The paintball gun. Oh, that looks cool. Before you tread the trail to Trinity, my stalwart student, you'll need to complete another assessment. Fret not, for a feathery friend awaits you outside for this very reason. Oh, I don't think you get it, Opticus. Me and that guy have a rough history. Well, look who it is. It's my best friend, Tutorial Terry. What is this? Some sort of preschool art project? Dude, yo, what up? I was headed to Trinity, heard they got some decent tuna there, but nah, I had to trudge through like a dozen core blocks grunts just to get here. What are you even doing here? Don't tell me you're about to cause more problems again. This guy's been on screen for like 20 seconds and he's already complaining and antagonizing me. He's actually my arch nemesis. Wait, is that seriously a paintball gun? Doesn't seem like you're in a paintball tournament. Knowing you, you'd probably get your butt kicked immediately. How did you manage to get your hands on that thing, bruh? The weird wizard in that tower gave it to you? Sounds like a lame handout if you ask me. Hey, I bet if you equip that paintball gun, stand on that tile, and mimic the drawing on the board by splatting the canvas in front of you, it might trigger something, or blow up. Who knows? Alright, let's use this paintball gun. So yeah, I just need to recreate this whole pattern. That's gonna take a while. There we go. And now that gate is open. Let's see what's so important they had to hide it behind a painting for some reason. We've got some basic obstacles here. Nothing I can't handle. Nothing I can't handle. I'm at this important looking bridge now. Does this lead to Trinity? No, it does. Nice. So this is the biggest city in Robloxia, right? What do they have at the shop? Oh my god, actual healing items. It's a dream come true. What about the card shop? A unique rocket move. Am I dreaming right now? Because I very reasonably could be. It's 12:04 in the morning. Anyways, let's see what's actually in the city. But look how zoomed out this place is. That's how you know it's big. What is up, Telemon? Okay, that's a cool looking building. Welcome to the city, kiddo. We're just about where we need to be. Let's just hope that, hear ye, cometh before you are thy alliance leaders, the Trinity and thy venerated heiress, Cassie F the Ton. I gotta say it again, really? Oh, I see we've got a marching band. Oh, those guys look cool. Nice. What's up, Cassie? Hey, I think you might be who Papa was talking about. Isn't your dad, like, dead? Oh, sorry. Guess that doesn't really make sense, does it? Here, let me explain. You see, Princess Cassie. Oh. Yes, High Councilman? Communing with the locals is perfectly acceptable, but there's a time and place, my lady. The ceremony will be starting very shortly, and we must keep pace and head inside. Oh yeah, don't mind me, guys. Just a lower-class citizen. Didn't want to talk anyways. Ah, I see this is no mere rabble. Master Telemon, guardian of the Ghostwalker, it's an honor to see you again, good sir. Oh wait, we have street cred? Never mind. Though as we make our way inside, I regret to inform you that your guest must stay outside. Okay, yeah, man, didn't want to go inside either. I guess I'll just go back home or something. No, High Councilman. Master Telemon's guest is a very important figure, you see. I like her already. Yeah, this kid's currently holding 4 of the swords under the supervision of Shedletsky. Yes, very well. An important figure indeed, your majesty. If you insist, I do believe we can make an exception. I have so much aura right now. Time is of the essence, however, so let us all head inside post-haste. Guess you'll have to wait until the coronation then. I'll see you inside. Well, that went pretty well, don't you think? Let's not keep them waiting. Why don't we head on in? I'm gonna go check out the coronation, and that guard better not talk to me that way again. Oh look guys, the king and Griefer are here, nice. Esteemed guests, an additional company, we welcome you here today for not only the crowning of our new queen, but also the the passing down of our city's most sacred duty, none other than that of the Windwalker. Before we grant you the new title, and the responsibilities that come with it, I must ask, is there anything you'd wish to say before moving on from your role as princess? I'd like to acknowledge the Guardians. Without you, our nation wouldn't be what it is today. It is with your hard work protecting Robloxia that Trinity stands as tall as it does. Alright, now that she's mentioning them, I've got a big question. Who is this? Like, that guy, that's Griefer. This lady, I have never seen her before in my life. Without further delay, everyone, pay mind, with both ears and eyes, as we begin the ceremony. Do you vow to take upon yourself these burdens of ruler and Windwalker, not for glory nor power, but for the good of Trinity and its people, to carry the weight of our people, with their best interests in mind? I vow this, High Councilman Rober. Very well, but what of your resolve, young Aphthaton? I got it. Oh my god. I need water, hang on. The Corbloxian Empire stirs at our borders, an ever-present threat only kept at bay by the power of the Windforce. As it stands, you've already invited a possible threat into this hall. Guys, I'm starting to feel a very hostile energy in the room. How are we to be sure you wouldn't invite the Corblox themselves? Enough with this nonsense, Reginald. No, I contest. This outsider has no business being here. The only reason they are is the princess's own initiative. Alright, I'm done with the Wind guy. The target has moved to this red dude. He is dead by the end of this video. Can we trust that you will always act decisively with the best interests of our people in mind? Will you do what you must with confidence and without delay, as your father has done before you? I promise, Elite Commander Reginald. I promise I will do my best to ensure I will do what I can with the interest of our people in mind. And what if your best isn't good enough? Thank you, man. Someone finally shut him up. Young heir, the responsibilities presented to you today span much further than a simple title, and are greater in scope than your city. Your duty will not just be that of a queen, but as a guardian of the Windforce. Such artifacts wield immense power, and with such power comes a servitude to not just Trinity, but Robloxia as well. Would you be willing to serve not only your subjects, but the subjects of our world as a whole? I acknowledge what the role of a guardian entails, and will treat my fellow Robloxians no different from one another. High scholar Azuri. For a second there, I was really confused how a high schooler was in the same position as the elite commander. Very well, with our questions answered, this council will now commune to discuss the crowning of Cassie Aphthaton. Quick discussion. After thorough discussion between the members of our committee, it has been agreed upon that we find Cassie Aphthaton suitable for the crown and title of Windwalker. Cassie Aphthaton, I present to you the Brigand Sword, the weapon of your late father and our beloved king. I hereby crown you Queen Cassie Aphthaton, the Windwalker. Thank you, High Councilman, though there is something I'd ask from each of you. Something you may not immediately understand. But my father, Papa, our king, Cleos, had one final order, passed down to me upon his deathbed. He told me that a stranger would enter humble Trinity, a person of unique circumstance, one which, no, you are not going to say what I think you are, one who stands with us today. Papa told me that I would know them when I see them. Oh, she's pointing at me. His last order, in my first act as queen, is to give them the Windforce. I knew it. How outrageous. This outsider has no right to be bestowed upon such a weapon. Do you not understand the gravity of what you propose? Do you have any idea what granting them our true trump card risks? Clearly you do not. Seeing you would give this stranger the one artifact between us and certain death. Reginald, regardless of what or how much has been proposed, you are out of line. I agree, guys. Off with his head. Let's get rid of him now. You have no place, no right to belittle our queen in such a manner. Queen? Your queen, perhaps, but she is no queen of mine, nor queen of Trinity. Above all else, she is certainly no Windwalker. Enough. Both of you have lost your nerve. Consider that this is no mere stranger with us today. They are something unnatural. Providing them the Windforce, with the Corblox knowing we are weak, it is simply asking for trouble. Wow, they would really disrespect their own queen like that. Azuri, please. Oh, okay, we're all gonna die. Division amongst leaders. How tragic. Above you. Dude, who is Dr. Sophie? Oh god, it's a Corblox on a pterodactyl. And there's a big one. Yeah, take him out, queen. To think you would be so disorderly, with no leader, no Windwalker, no unity. Trinity is now headless. The day of your ruin has come. No, you're wrong. Yeah, get him, man. Dude, he has like the Darth Maul sword. We're cooked. Oh god, Cassie's dead. Well, I got a new upgrade, the Brigand Sword. Use a rocket launcher. Don't worry, guys, I've got this. Pathetic. A fool playing at Queen. Soldiers, kill them all. Oh, now we're getting in a fight, and they didn't even have the decency to heal me. Look, I can at least try my new attack here, right? That's okay, I guess. Only a few more, and I should have them all dead. Well, maybe not if they blow up on me. What is happening here? I don't know. I think I killed them in this turn. Yeah, just a pterodactyl left. I should be good. Yeah, I'm not sure if those were just grunts or if that was the actual general guy. Okay, they're jumping him for me. Worthless effort. Without your crutches, you will crumble. From your coffin of the sanctuary you shall watch, as Trinity falls. I guess he realized he's not cut out for this. That was close. Is everyone okay? Yeah, I'm good. You guys are good. Cassie's dead. Oh, she is alive. Yeah, wait. Where's the brigand sword? Your guest swiped it from you. Stealing swords seems to be a nasty habit of theirs. They didn't steal them. They didn't steal the brigand either. It matters not. You almost died because they took your sword, princess. Whoa, man, she almost died because she's trash. I only took that thing after. That sword is a sign of your father's strength. Your strength. Can you not see what this means? I may not agree with the elite commander wholeheartedly, but he does have a point, my queen. You were bested in combat and had to rely on the strength of the stranger to save you. If you were liable to be the first to fall in battle, how are we meant to fight beside you? You were the heir to the crown, Cassie. Clearly, you were not yet ready for it, nor the title of Windwalker. Then it is decided. We'll have to fend off the core blocks with our own strength. Rober, Reginald, gather your sanctum keys, rally the soldiers, and prepare for war. Dude, I was like beating up little kids at the beginning of this story. Now we're going to war? My queen, though you may be found inadequate for the crown, to lose you would still be a terrible loss. We have already lost the great Cleos, and we shan't lose you too. Imadumbo, see to it that the queen is protected. Do not let her leave the safety of this room. You guys get to go to war and I have to be a bodyguard, really? Come, gentlemen, let us be off. Okay, that was kind of tough. Well, that didn't go quite as we'd won. I'm gonna go ahead and start making waves through the districts, clear out some core blocks like Azuri asked. Imadumbo, you can keep the queen safe, right? Yes? No? I'm sure you've got this. So, what's up, Cassie? I really am that weak, aren't I? I mean, I went from having 2 swords to none, and lost the faith of the High Council, and it all happened in like 10 minutes. That's pretty bad. I don't think I can stand here and do nothing. Weak as I may be, I can't sit here idly, knowing the people of Trinity are in danger. You'll help me, won't you, Imadumbo? I could really use your experience right now. Let's just head to the Red District first, and see who we can help there. A floating smiley face right there. Alright, Red District, here I come. I'm not really sure how the king is alive, considering he literally died at the end of Chapter 1. I think they, like, rewrote the story in this update, or he just did that, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, Redcliffe. Why are there enemies running around the city? I did not realize it was that bad already. I guess let's go ahead and see what Cassie is capable of. Dude, was that a Rasen Shuriken? I see you, Cassie. Maybe you should be queen. Okay, she literally just struck that guy with lightning. Cassie, if you have the powers of a god, why would you not use it against the general earlier? This guy looks pretty shaken up. Don't worry, we're here to save you. This is Herbert. Hey, it's alright. We're here to help. All you need to do is head back the way we just came from. You'll be safe there. Dude, someone shut this bell up. Oh my god. We're in a cutscene. What's in here? Okay, a dead guy. That's right. Roll back to whatever bone cave you came out of. Oh look, it's a Redcliffe knight. Windwalker Cassie, you shouldn't be out here. It's too dangerous. We came to help, sir. We've been given orders by Elite Commander Reginald to keep you away from the fight, my queen. Wasn't this outsider meant to ensure you didn't leave the castle halls? Yes, but I'm sorry, my queen, but I must escort you back to the castle. These are the orders of the Elite Commander. The queen comes with us, whether you like it or not. Men, to my side. Zargas, as our witness, you shall not pass. Who's Zargas? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start blowing these guys up. I think we can take out this archer right here in one turn. No, he's gonna shoot me first, alright. But yeah, now he's dead. Alright, that guy's dead. Now it's just him. And he is resistant to ball attacks, which is really bad because I think I only have ball attacks. It's fine, we'll just have to go back to the classic dynamite. Just like the good old days, you know? Never mind, that doesn't work. Okay, I'm in a really bad spot here. We will use the firebrand, I guess. Yeah, just one more hit now. I guess I'll focus until I can do that. Alright, now I Venom Shank, and he should be dead. Yeah, see? Thank you, Imadumbo. They wouldn't listen to me, despite being their queen. If it was Papa in my place, they would have stood down before he even spoke. I can't bring myself to fight my own guard, so you'll have to stop them if they try again. It seems to me like we are gonna need a sword build this chapter, and I, being the great warrior that I am, do not have any cards for that. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, I should have the right cards for this now. Now it looks like I've got to do this paint puzzle. Yeah, I'm sure all the citizens will be fine being massacred by the core blocks. I just feel like painting right now. I'm in a very artistic mood today. I think I've reached a special room now, considering there's a giant pile of dead bodies. Well, I should have guessed you two wouldn't have stayed put, huh? Master Telemon, please, you can inform the council. Hey, calm down, kid. No reason to get your hair into a knot over this. Whatever you're doing isn't any business of mine, right? I mean, Imadumbo is the one responsible for you, not me. Besides, you're queen, remember? Don't you think you should act like it? Look, no worries, okay? First time jitters is all. Hero had problems here too. No, I didn't, Telemon, you're lying and you're making me lose my aura. Isn't that right, Imadumbo? Nope. Come on, kid, work with me here. Either way you look at it, you two are out here now, which means I'll be putting you to good use. See, old Reginald might have been off more than he can chew. Heard he's holed up in his chambers at the top of Red District. Really? All that talk earlier and then he goes to hide when we actually fight? Lots of core blocks from what I've been told. I'd go down there myself to tackle this problem, but as you can see, there's a lot of skeletons around, so why don't you and Imadumbo head on down and check up on Reggie? Sound good? Look, I know he wants me to save this Redcliffe guy, but I would honestly be completely willing to just let him die. Oh my god, his stupid knights won't get off me anyways. I just don't see why the Redcliffe knights are bothering with us if their castle is supposedly surrounded by core block soldiers. I think they need to get their priorities in check. Dude, there's another painting puzzle here, and now I've got to draw this entire canvas. I am not Pablo Picasso, man. I don't even beat women. Okay, that's done. Now let's hop up here and hopefully get to the castle soon. Look, the castle's right there. All these core Bloxians. Master Telemon must have been right. But the guards, shouldn't they still be here too? It doesn't matter. There's not much time. Let's hurry. Let's go save stupid John Redcliffe since he can't fight for himself. Yet another lamb to the slaughter. And what form of core blocks faces me this time? I'm starting to grow bored. Elite Commander Reginald. Princess, what are you doing here? Are you blind to the ongoing war outside? Imadumbo. Once again, you dig your hands into affairs you have no business defiling. You were given strict orders by the High Scholar to keep our princess safe within the castle walls. Yet you stand before me, with her by your side, parading her through such dangerous times. Just hear her out, dude. You dare speak against me? You may have been a guest at the coronation, but you hold no power here. You are no guardian, nor council member. Ha, you'd hardly qualify to work even the lowest ranks of our farms. That is the most offensive thing anyone has ever said to me. Once I'm through with you, I'll escort Her Majesty to the castle personally. I will not allow you to wrap our princess around your fingers as you so please. But enough talk. Okay, that was cool, I can't lie. But I am gonna have to mess him up now. Alright, my first course of action will be to summon the Blackrock King so that I take less damage. I did not realize that would kill Cassie, okay. I'm sure it's fine. Let's just get started on taking this guy out. I will use this attack that inflicts defense down. That sounds like a good idea. And then, yeah, we've got the king hitting him. Let's see how much damage he does. Alright, that's a lot. And he calls for help. Awesome. This guy should just die in one power stab, though. Yeah, now I want to see a decreased defense power stab on this guy. -7, that's alright. Oh no. Stay away from me. Okay, I blocked it. That's good enough. He's going back for more? That is not fair. I think I'll go ahead and Ice Dagger. How about that? Recover a little HP, and then go for another power stab. He's getting pretty low. I'd say only one more turn and we should be fine. He used a hero potion? What's that? I'm seeing some, like, increased damage and stuff here, so it is vitally important that I hit this shot, right? Yeah, and I think the king should finish him now. King, why did you not attack there? Whatever, I'll just go for a regular sword. Yeah, see, he's dead. Noob. What? How? It seems I've underestimated you. The danger you truly are. I must warn the others. You must be stopped, and the princess will return to the castle. Dude, this guy is such a fraud. Get out of here. Oh, what's up, Telemon? Sorry I was late. You guys did a great job saving the elite commander. Reginald was running pretty fast. Must be excited to get back into the fray. Oh, haven't seen that before. Is that Reginald's Sanctum Shard? Talk about a token of appreciation. Guess he must have changed his mind about you. Huh, that's great, champ. One step closer to proving yourself. Hey, since you got the elite commander's stamp of approval, why don't you guys go help out some more? The other districts could use the extra support. Everyone's gotta do their part, you know? Wait, he knew this would happen. The elite commander wasn't in any trouble. Why did Master Telemon lie? Even now, he's trying to push us deeper into the city. But for what purpose? It just doesn't make any sense to the elite commander. He said he was going to warn the others. If he gets to them before we do, he's 100% gonna tell them you attacked him. Not just that, but the Sanctum Shard is entirely unprotected. The council won't be kind about this. They'll lock you up. Cassie, I have a rocket launcher in my pocket. I think I'll be fine. We need to think of a plan. I say we kill everyone. How's that sound? I got it. The High Councilman. The Blue District is connected to this one. If we can reach his court, he's more than likely to hear us out. We can explain what happened. Maybe get the heat off your back and give him the Sanctum Shard. Then we can return to the castle and pretend none of this happened. Okay, it's not the best plan, but it's the only one we really got. No, I had my own. Let's get going. There's no time to lose. Hang on, I've got to sit on the red guy's throne first. And take his money. Now, let's check out the Blue District. If I'm not fighting the knights here anymore, then I might want to switch back to the rocket launcher. There's a knight standing here. Is that an enemy? I think this is a guy you can okay, no, it's an enemy. Well, these guys are all immune to sword, so I made the right call switching to launcher. I just gotta blow them all up, and we'll be fine. There's, like, not really an explanation as to why these knights are fighting us. I guess the red dude has just been slandering us in there. Looks like we've reached a puzzle right here with multiple sides to it and a bunch of levers. We might be here a while. Why is there a drum set? What is this puzzle, dude? And now a car. And a bucket. What am I trying to do? Oh, okay, I did it somehow. The answer was just chainsaw, drum set, bucket. Of course. There appears to be a broken bridge right here. Hopefully I can get across. I'll just have to use this ship I conveniently have on me. Oh god, they're throwing a bunch of stuff at me. Can we not do that, guys? Whoa, no noobs allowed? Well, I guess I'll just continue on through. There's a bunch of weird green creatures around here. And a PNG of a fish. What is up with you, buddy? Good to hear. Anyways, I guess I'll be seeing you weird green things. I have a blue guy to go kill. Oh, but first I of course have to paint the Mona Lisa. You really just can't make this up. Oh look, I got it. And it only took me a good, like, 10 minutes of painting for no reason. I'm not even special, man. I'm like the 3,000th person to recreate the Mona Lisa. What a waste of my time. I'm just gonna go kill this stupid blue guy. You know, I can't actually really find an exit around here. I'm starting to think this might have been an optional area. Oh yeah, you can just get off right here. Anyways, it looks like we're at the castle now. Oh, what's up, Telemon? Oh, hey guys. You two got here pretty fast. Just missed the elite commander, you know? Yeah, the High Councilman knew you were heading this way. Wanted to let you know he's expecting you. So I guess use this time to take a little break. Sit down and have a chat. Maybe even get some intel on how the districts are holding up. Stuff like that can help you a lot during a war. And speaking of war, I got more core blocks I need to bash up. So I'll catch you kids later, alright? Good luck out there. Okay, Telemon's dead. I don't understand. What is Master Telemon up to? There's not really any time to think on it right now. He said the Elite Commander has already spoken to Rober, so he should expect to be heavily questioned once we go inside. So be ready for that, okay? I don't care how many questions he asks me, I'm gonna tear down this whole kingdom. The doors of this court sway once more, though I'm sure I know who it is this time. Today you both stand in the face of my court. After thorough discussion with both the Elite Commander and Master Telemon, we have prepared for you a series of interrogations. You stand before my court, having attacked the Knights of both Redcliffe and Splintered Skies. Why have you committed such a treacherous deed? For fun? Yeah, I don't know about that one. I was following the Queen's orders, you know, loyal servant and everything. My queen, is this true? Yes. You see, I was the one who made the decision to leave the castle. It was also me who refused to be escorted back to the castle. Imadumbo was just acting in my best interests. I see. The Elite Commander weaved a story that indicated it was Imadumbo's plan to explore the city and taking you with them in the process. Regardless, you stand here before us with the Blackrock King's Ice Dagger, which tells me you were the one to welcome usurpation to his kingdom in the first place. How do you justify such an action? The Ice Dagger killed him. Did you not watch my video, Rober? Is that normal for a guardian? Could that happen to me? I mean, I guess. Entertain my curiosity, accused. You wield 4 of these relics and claim to be on our side, but if you've taken care to know your enemy, tell me the name of the monstrous Lich who rules the Corbloxian Empire. Okay, well we know it's not the Windwalker, so it's either the Barbarian King or Osiris of the Dead. I'm going Barbarian King. I see, you have studied our mutual foes adequately, yet you know me, just all knowledgeable and whatnot. Now, returning to what you wield, most enigmatic feat you have thus performed is to come here wielding the Firebrand. Nobody's seen it in ages, and yet you've come to Trinity wielding it so flagrantly. What did you overcome to retrieve it? I'll pick the most heroic sounding thing here. So it wasn't you who grabbed it then. Admittedly, I assumed you were the one to grab it. You're the one here with it after all. Yet such a statement suggests hesitation on your part. Restraint, even. It shows a resolve to right wrongs, even those made by another's hand, to save others. Dude, I am acing this quiz right now. He loves me. Finally, I have but one more question to ask you. Do you, the accused, consider yourself a good person? I mean, yes, but he strikes me as a nobody is perfect kind of guy. This court has reached a verdict. My queen, by the reason and law of this court, I find Imadumbo to be of genuinely good intent. You've made an apt judgment of character. Yippee, I win, yay. Cassie, you may not see it now, especially after the ramblings of the Elite Commander earlier. Your place in this kingdom, while it may be your father's legacy, you were not required to be like him to rule. Quios followed his heart, as many Windwalkers have before him, but each person's heart beats to a different drum. Follow yours, and you will become the ruler I see in you. Understand my words, child. I will present you with my Sanctum Shard, not Imadumbo. What did I do? What? But we came to return it to you. I am aware, Cassie. But please understand, this is your best chance to prove yourself. Show the others that they were wrong, that you have what it takes. You've already taken the first steps through Corblox, Redcliffe, the Elite Commander, and even my own men. Even if you've been led by your companion, you stood by their side through all of it, making difficult choices along the way. Well, like, except for when I summoned the Ice King and he kicked her into a wall, but yeah, she was there the rest of the time. All that remains for you to do is to take fate into your own hands. By the end of this, I'm sure you'll have the confidence needed to control the Windforce and rule this kingdom along with it. Till we cross paths again, farewell. Let's get going, Imadumbo. I have 2 of the shards already, and the High Scholar is the only one left to speak with. If anyone is going to stop this invasion, it's going to be me. Alright guys, that is another throne claimed for myself. It's just too easy, man. In time, Trinity will be mine. Now we're going into the Astral Isles. They've got a train going right here, and a speed limit infinity. They of course also have another painting here, but like, I painted the Mona Lisa maybe 20 minutes ago. I'm fine. This is child's play compared to what they had me doing. I wonder what these guys are gonna be immune to. Looks like nothing. That works for me. They seem to be very magic oriented, so I imagine they're gonna have a bunch of annoying like healing and debuff spells. Yeah, he's just healing himself right now. Unfortunately, he can only survive so many rockets. Okay, what was that? What was that? Whatever it is, it wasn't a good sign. Imadumbo, we have to find the High Scholar quickly. Well, hang on, Cassie. It looks like there might be a shop through here. What do you sell? Don't scream at me. He has a ton of healing items. Nice. 21 HP, now that's what we need. They've got some crazy items here. I'll just, like, take all of this. I've reached a weird-looking temple here. I think this might be her castle. Oh yeah, there she is. I personally plan on working things through with Master Telamon in regards to the Windforce. The Elite Commander and High Councilman may need convincing, but I digress. Before I can do such, we must deal with the core blocks that invades our cities. Unlike Rober, however, you'll not find me so easily convinced. You've shown traits of bravery, strength, and chivalry, but can you prove to be wise? Wait, no. Oh god, we're locked in now. She tricked us, man. We've been hoodwinked. There has to be a way out of here. There sure was, and my microphone didn't record any of it. Oh, and we get the Sanctum Shard now. She left this here as a test. If we didn't solve the situation and just gave up, then I understand now. Well, now we have all 3 Sanctum Shards. Thank you, Imadumbo, for helping me get this far. I think I might be ready to go forth on my own. Hang on, I hope you get all of these stupid shards and now you tell me to go away? I don't even know what they go to, but I'm gonna find out one way or another. Well, I wouldn't be standing here without your help. It's like the High Councilman said. I had to show them what I'm made of. Prove to everyone that I'm worthy of these titles. So from here on out, I have to go on alone. I might not be Papa, but I have my own strength. Thank you again for everything. Oh, what's up, Telamon? Looks like I was late to the party this time. So, kiddo, you got all the keys? Nah, man, she does. Hey, so remember those visions? Yeah, look, she has the confidence she needs to wield the Windforce now, no doubt. But we didn't really get to tell her about the visions, which is some bad news for us. We gotta stop her from getting there. She can't pull the Windforce. At least not until we warned her about the things she might see. Strong or not, you saw what it did to the king. That guy had loads of experience, strength, and wisdom. But even that wasn't enough to stop what he saw from driving him mad. Let's hurry, kiddo. We don't got time to waste. Alright, well now we can head back into the coronation room. It has been a long and honestly completely unnecessary journey if you think about it, but I guess something's gonna go down in here. Beyond these doors lies the 7th Sanctum, the resting place of the Windforce, guarded by a mechanism that requires all 3 Sanctum Shards to enter its chambers. These systems are set in place as a way for us to defend against intruders such as yourself. Fool the princess as you may, but you're no different than the core blocks, and we refuse to allow either inside. As the Councilmen of Trinity, we cannot let you go any further. We have little choice but to stop you, Imadumbo. Challenge us at your own peril. You may have bested the Elite Commander and High Councilman by themselves, but we're stronger together. Well guys, I guess it's time for the sword fight on the heights. Yeah, that's hard. Well anyways, first thing I will do is summon the king so I don't immediately die. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll just start spamming launcher. I think I'll target the guy in the middle for some good splash damage first. Oh my god, I was distracted and missed. That's a terrible start to the fight. Dude, I can't move. And she did 80 damage. Okay, yeah, guys, we might need to try this again. I think this time I should make sure to not miss and stun myself for 2 turns. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to use my ghost potion before this lady annihilates me like she did before. Yeah, see, that works pretty well. Oh, but I can't move afterward? Come on, man. Now they're comboing me? What is this? Let's just go for another attack, I guess. Now we hope I don't take too much damage here. Dude, let me get a hit on the blue guy, and then, man, I don't even know what to do here. Yeah, I think I might need to go stock up on some more items. And now I'm sure I'll beat these guys with ease. Yep, get that damage in. Now we focus this guy. Alright, nice. That one's dead. Now, who do we focus? I guess the lower one? Alright, now the king is dead to Firebrand, so I'll do that. And it should just take a few rockets, and then we'll be good. I've just got to survive 1 attack, right? Yep, and now I win. Easy fight. It only took me like 20 minutes. So, that's all we could do? You are a monster. We did what we could. Cassie, we didn't want you to have these responsibilities so befallen upon you, least of all so soon. Stay strong, my child. Cleos, guide your daughter. Please. Guys, I'm not a bad guy. What are we doing here? I literally came here to help. Like, I could have just stayed home today. Anyways, let's look through the 7th Sanctum. Cassie, are you in here somewhere? See, no one told you, but that sword is actually gonna give you schizophrenia, so I'm just here to give you a warning. Oh my god, man, they put paintings. Oh, we've got this important looking staircase now. We're definitely almost there. Cassie, you're not evil now, are you? Oh, hey, Telemon. Be ready, Imadumbo. This already seems off. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. She's looking pretty evil right now. Cassie? I saw it. Oh no. Look, Cassie, you gotta understand. Understand? Understand what? Today's been nothing but being told how I'm not worthy of my roles. Now that I hold this weapon within my hand, I saw the future. My future. A horrible future. Is that what I'm to become? What was it all for? Despite everything I've done, those who supported me, I still fail in the end. How could I be so weak? So useless? I wasn't ready for it. I'm not ready to be queen. Not ready for... I can't do this. Ah, crud. Oh man, the Windforce is, winding it right now. Cassie, you have to put the Windforce down. Now. Ah, so this is where it hides. The Windwalker who lacks control. In their pitiful company. An ample opportunity. Crap. Sounds like the core blocks was able to get a beat on the Windforce. Cassie, if you can still hear me, it's not too late. Your future is not set in stone. Not just yet. Everything you've done, your father's plans, it wasn't for nothing. The only way it will be is if you let it. You can do this. You must fight. Come, Frostmaw. Okay, he has a dragon. It's over, guys. And Telemon's dead. Pitiful. This desperate attempt to survive. You struggled well. You'll make fine additions to our legion. You and your Windforce will reduce Trinity to ice and bone. I must. Fight. Fight. Dude, she's flying now. Alright, well, me and Locked-in Cassie are taking on this giant dragon now. Genuinely, where do I even start here? I think I'll just start shooting, because really, what else would I do? That did no damage. What is happening here? Frostmaw's armor took the damage. This thing has shields? My rocket only did one big pot worth of damage. We're gonna be here forever. Well, if I can break the shield, then maybe Cassie can damage it. He also summoned a bunch of other guys. And of course, it seems that when he hits you, you can't move for the next 3 to 5 business days. Dude, stop. I can't see his attacks. How do you dodge that? I'm gonna die now. Cassie, hurry up. I'm losing health. Oh my god. Well, I guess we're in for a pretty hard fight. Right after the last hard fight. Oh wait, Cassie's about to die. That is not good. Yeah, she's just gone now. Uh-oh. I've just gotta dodge everything perfectly from now on, right? Wait, I lost? You can't let Cassie die? Then why did she die? It's not my job to keep her alive. I mean, it literally is, but I don't care enough. Alright, guys, it's been a while, and I've now got the dragon down to 5 health. Only problem is I'm, like, confused right now, so I think I'll just try and heal Cassie. Yeah, hopefully that'll keep us afloat, and then I guess I'll just try and go for a power stab. Maybe I'll get lucky. Okay, I did not get lucky. Oh, wait a minute. Now I have, like, no way of healing Cassie. I'm really gonna need to kill this guy here. Okay, we're good. Let's just not think about what would have happened if I missed that power stab. Rah! Yeah, stupid. Get knocked off your dragon. Papa, did I do good? Okay, Cassie's dead. You. It makes sense now. I see beyond your veil. That which stirs beneath. That which gives you your true strength. Yes. Continue down this path. See where it shall take you. What your comrades will think of you then. With the help of your contributions to this future, we will revel in your disgrace. Haha. Haha. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna beat him up. He's dead now. Nice. In here. Hurry, men. Secure the area. Yeah, guys, where were you? Like a whole dragon just pulled up on your queen and now you show up? The rest of us Emerald Knights booked it. You guys are terrible guards. Say, where's Telemon? Oh, he's dead. No time for that right now. The council is pretty roughed up because of, well, you. And yet, you saved our entire city. We'll just have to sort that out later. I'm really not looking to get in your way. So let's get out of here. It would seem you were wrong, Elite Commander. All of this, and they don't even have the Windforce. But they're the savior of our city, Reginald. That's right, man. Now bow down to me. Is she alright? I don't know what we'd do without our queen. Never mind the Windforce. A queen, is she? Shut up, Rober. With the Death Speaker they sent defeated, the Serpent's head is severed. Whatever's left of the core blocks will be easy pickings for our troops, with the foundation of their might shattered. Rest here, Imadumbo. You've done quite enough. With their Death Speaker gone, the core blocks prove themselves to be nothing more than fodder for our city soldiers. The combined efforts of Imadumbo, Telamon, and our queen brought down their leader, thus allowing us to effectively protect our city from this invasion. With the invasion repelled, we move swiftly to repair, fortify, and secure the city against any possible retaliation. I think you guys have like a rat infestation. Truly, I was wrong about Imadumbo. I consider them a petty thief, and yet, they went out of their way to save everyone they could. I hope you understand my actions were out of concern towards their potential, Queen Cassie, and admittedly, I underestimated you. You've proven that you too wield your father's strength. No, your own strength, one unique to you, and for my lack of confidence, I'm truly sorry. So ends our report of the Corbloxian invasion, our queen. So what about Telamon? Emerald Knights, have you found him yet? Not yet, your highness. Yeah, I hate to say it, guys, he was a chill guy, but he's totally dead. If they haven't found him yet, then I trust that he's alright. I see. Well, all things considered, you all should have listened to me. I too apologize, Queen Cassie. Quyos would never have stood for this, and yet we ignored your protests, and failed to let you make your own case. I acted to the best of my ability to ensure nobody could unjustly acquire, nor misuse the Windforce. It seems my actions nearly cost us our queen, and so, I third this apology. That sword. I saw horrible things. What could it mean? Clearly the sword was trying to rattle you. Isn't that right, hero? I don't know, man. Speaking of swords, Emerald Knights, please present the Windforce. I call on you, Imadumbo. Please approach. In honor of your heroism, both in saving Trinity and in support of your cause to save Robloxia, we, the Trinity Council and the Queen of Trinity— Oh, okay, who is this? Wait a sec. How are you alive, pal? No matter. Hand over that fancy sword and you'll walk out of this alive. I fought skeletons more fearsome than you. Go on. Try and take it. You're making a grave misjudgment, intruder. I better report this to the boss. And now he's gone. Right. Well, as I was saying, Imadumbo, we wish to bestow you temporary guardianship over the Windforce. While you won't carry the title of Windwalker, you will be welcomed as any other guardian would. Please accept this honor. I get a new sword. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that in order to rule Trinity, to serve all of Robloxia, I have a lot I need to do, and none of it should rely on a powerful weapon like the Windforce. I was rash with it, and nearly went on a rampage in my own city. I should lead with my own strength first, so you'll take care of it for now. I'll come get it when I'm ready. End of chapter. Well, we got the Windforce, guys, and the world is saved. For the next like 5 minutes until that weird looking guy comes back. And now Demo 5 complete. Demo 6 coming soon. Well, we all know that's a lie. But yeah, that was Block Tales Chapter 5. I thought it was pretty good. It definitely felt a lot more like traditional Block Tales than the last chapter, which doesn't really make sense because there's only 5 chapters to go off of. I just want to point out we started this at 11 p.m. and it is now 4:08 in the morning, and I've been playing Roblox for the last 5 hours, so please subscribe, please.